Monk will be here in just a second. As you can see, his empty chair. It's sad, I know. And we're playing Dream Daddy again. Dream Daddy. We've already gone on a date with Joseph, Robert, and Craig. We've gone on one date. You can go on 2 dates with the dads, apparently, before the final date. So we're gonna go through the ones I like. We're gonna do Brian later.
Are you talking to the audience?
Yes.
Talking shit?
No.
Better not be. Fuck your day up.
Dream Daddy.
I'll watch chat.
Thank you, because I can't.
I just need to. For fuck's sake, dog, would you fuck off?
Yep, that tasted purple.
Oh no, sukorie5 is live. Sukorie5 is 5.
So next we're gonna do Hugo or Damien, Davey.
Let's do Damien.
Okay, and I do Damien's voice.
Yes, you do.
How do you do? Let's message the creepy vampire dude.
Give me 1 second. I'm posting on Facebook that we're streaming. And now to my twatter.
Your twat.
My twatter.
Your twatter. Twat.
Twatter.
Man, Kay's being a dildo.
Well, I know one kitty who's sleeping with mommy tonight.
Can you link Haley to my YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'll link the whole group chat to it. To the stream specifically. Yep.
Okay. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page.
Our chat is the, you want to buy some meth, right?
Yes.
I love how you're still Sky Daddy in that chat.
I am Sky Daddy?
Yeah, you're Sky Daddy.
Oh shit, I am Sky Daddy.
I changed it to that a long time ago.
And then Sant's baby Sant. There is Sarah. And I made Neener's daddy Neen.
Daddy.
I navigate to Damien's dead book page and type out a message.
Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime.
Sometime.
I sit there for
like this if you cry ever
Tim. But then he keeps typing. And typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and computer finally dings. I was expecting it to be like, hey.
Ash, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in a gentlemanly manner as I would have liked.
Oh, whoa, there's more.
I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. Should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours, humbled, D. Bloodmarch.
I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, I got a new follower. Oh, fuck it. I don't care about you. Hey, Amanda. Can you help me with something?
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples.
Please. No. Can you interpret this for me?
I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message.
By the way, for anyone watching, we are checking out the live chat. I've got it up on my phone, so feel free to message at any time.
Do we have any viewers yet?
I don't fucking know how to check that shit. I really don't. I don't know how to check how many viewers we have. Anyway, I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Yeah. Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever, and decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s.
So what do I do now?
Where's your pen and quill?
What?
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball?
Okay, now I know you're messing with me.
Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or...
So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things like you know it back to me, aren't you?
Like, the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though.
Pride and Prejudice, actually a good movie.
Amazing movie, as long as you watch the one with Colin Firth. Colin Firth.
Let's watch as you point at the screen. Great, so what do I say to Damien?
I got this.
Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard.
Oops, not what I wanted to open.
Sure thing, dude. Regards. Hey, Ash.
Amanda hits send and smiles at me.
Well, I suppose that's that.
Damn straight.
I learned to read. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor. Estate. The Gothic architecture looms over the other homes in the cul-de-sac. Once again, guys, live chat is live.
The only person watching it is you.
Bitch. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. So can you see how many people are watching?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I need it.
Here, I'll watch on your thing, and I'll watch your phone. Bitch. One watching now. Okay, so it's me. Well,
Me.
no, because YouTube Red doesn't quit out of things.
I pulled the large
Plug for
ornately...
YouTube Red, guys. Go get it. It's actually really cool.
Are you gonna read this, or...?
Yeah. I pulled a large ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open.
Look at those gargoyles. They look so dirty.
We're guardians of the house.
It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer. Nothing oil.
You guys want to come to our house?
Game Grumps, please make a game about the gargoyles in
Yeah.
Blood March Manor.
Gargoyle dating simulator. Noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Can I do a voice for it too? I'll be left gargoyle. I'll be like,
Hi.
Is that like...
handed, ironically enough.
Is that like Left Shark?
yeah, it's left shark.
Oh look, they've got a dog apparently.
As I'm admiring them, the front door slams behind me. Slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. So my residents heard the Charlie the Unicorn voice the first time. Because I was sitting there going,
It's the shoo-shoo train, Charlie.
and one of my residents was like, I don't know if I actually heard that. And I was like,
You heard it. Name of resident.
Oh my god, it's the member Baird voice too.
An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. I am not awake enough for this shit. Why do I feel like all these people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien?
Ash, pleasure to have you in my home.
Fuck you, Damien. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut?
Oh, sorry. There was a draft.
And the door creaking open when I knocked?
I accidentally left the door unlocked.
And the creepy oil paintings?
I like oil paintings.
Right.
Right.
Ellipses.
Please, let me show you around.
Okay.
Okay.
Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
Oh.
This is one of the older rooms on the block, yes. Oh, homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. I know that's not right.
We walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. When I was
a young boy,
my father took me into the city. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era?
I think it's funny that how many times Game Grumps reference My Chemical Romance.
I know, and I
movies.
don't even know if they're a fan.
That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward. There's more to see.
We don't talk about him.
We don't.
We reach a door at the end of the hall, and Damien opens with a flourish. He prefers contemporary modernism to 1950s.
And this is the library.
It was 1950s,
Get
I'm
all
sorry.
those butterflies.
Well, he did mention that he does taxidermy.
Oh, yeah.
Sunlight streams in from the floor. Do butterflies and bugs count as taxidermy? Or is
No,
that,
they're their own thing, but I can't remember what it's called.
what is it? There's an actual word for the study of bugs that's really
To Google!
I'll read this while you Google it. Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves and even more books that are scattered over period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Bug taxidermy. What's the... It's like ectheology or something.
Yeah. What is it called?
It uses isopropyl alcohol. That's cool. Study of bugs.
Entomology.
Entomology. There you go.
There we go.
I already read this. Do you want to look out the window? Look at the butterflies.
Look at the butterflies!
I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs.
I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime.
I'd like you to pin me up to the
Hey,
wall.
hey.
I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger.
The pinner's gambit.
Is that a thing?
No. By the way, as
Wait.
someone who cross-stitches, the fear of accidentally sticking yourself with a sharp object is real.
Look at those dad hands. I walk to the window and am
Does have
greeted by a
dad hands,
beautiful
doesn't
view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back.
Daughters,
Daughters. Damn.
basically.
Bro. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now.
Fuck.
Bro! Damn.
Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of the full-length windows?
Wait, really?
No. But Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. You know, Ash, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths in a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school.
I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover, opening it. I turn to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggles against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
What?
Okay, I think that's enough. What is that? Fucking Naruto fanfic?
It is Naruto. Naruto?
Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. Oh my god! Damien reads Naruto fanfic. Please, will you join me for tea?
I love how Dad walked in or out as we were
Talking about Naruto fanfic.
I follow Damien to his sitting room where fingerprints have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having high tea. It's high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. Simpleton.
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealthy class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they were served.
You fucking pleb. Oh.
My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea.
Anyone with a brain would know that. That's informative.
All I can think of is Castlevania when I see him now.
Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. So which one? I like your cape. It's a cloak, actually. Wait, that's you.
It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me.
You pull it off quite well. I like to pull it off.
Thank you.
Later.
Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with a style that's both true to form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress.
Love it.
I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. To be able to wake up in the morning, pick from my closet a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing.
Is your name Sir Topham Hat? You wear top hats? Ellipses.
You don't?
What got you so interested in goth stuff?
Well, when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city.
Did he take you into the city?
Sorry?
Did you guys see a marching band?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're serious?
Of course.
But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously?
I'd love to see a marching band.
He's so dad-like and cute.
Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and cultures of those who came before us, I think.
Before we continue on, I love the difference between you doing Damien and you doing Hugo, because when you do Damien, you do this. Wine's good so. When you do Hugo, you're like, boy, smack your waist.
That's because I'm just saying he has a point. You can't compare Van Gogh and Picasso.
I like Van Gogh better. I'm sorry.
Okay, yes, from a personal opinion, yes, you can compare them. But from an artistic standpoint, they are
you can't compare them because they're different styles.
Anyway,
I'm not saying I disagree with you. I just
that's
like
a
Van
rare
Gogh
thing
better.
missed, isn't it? Because we didn't record the sound for that one. Not
Boy.
bad.
Why not go all the way?
I like not dying when I catch a cold.
Yeah, vaccines. They really help, don't they? Sorry. He takes a sip of tea.
I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me.
Oh. Yeah, we're sitting out here bullshitting. Okay.
I forgot we were going somewhere.
I did too.